Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Hernandez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rice camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup.
Stepping into the box, Tim Roth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tim Roth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, the old...
Ready for another chance? Tim Roth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Ruben Bravo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ruben Bravo.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag. On to first, a double play.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
At the plate, Benny Adams.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Benny Adams.
Up the middle, reined in, and on to first, and they get them both.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Let's play ball. Heat save. Heat out.
Into the box now, Tim Roth comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Tim Roth.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Horn has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Alfaro. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Alfaro.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Double play. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here. Now in the box, Tim Roth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tim Roth.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-0 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Logan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Digging in to try it again, Andy Rice, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Banks is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. At the plate, Joe Banks. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Joe Banks.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This ball swung on and grounded out towards second. Cleanly throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Rubber Ducks lead this one. Standing in, Tim Roth.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Roth.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Play ball.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but
Here now
he
our
did,
final line
and he
score.
iced the victory.
First, for
9-3, the
Rubber
final
Ducks.
tally
9
here in this
runs,
one.
16 hits, 2 errors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
Ladies
the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight,
please
game
welcome.
2.
Play ball.
Digging in, Sean Horn.
Batting
First
second.
at bat for him in
The
this
left
one.
fielder.
He was 1 for 4 with a
Sean
double in the ball game last
Horn.
night. Ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a...
That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Roth. And in
Batting
case you
third.
haven't been keeping
The
up the
second
tabs
baseman.
on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest
Roth.
hitters in the
Nope.
league over the last 7 or so games.
Counts 1-0.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now at the plate, Pablo
Batting
Sandoval,
fourth.
as he'll look to bring
The third
home that
baseman,
tying run from second with a
Pablo
base hit into the outfield.
Sandoval.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following. Now at the plate, David Enriquez.
Batting ninth.
He'll get to take his
catcher.
first cuts here.
David Enriquez.
The 1-2. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Horn.
batting.
He reached on a single in his
fielder.
first try.
Sean Horn.
Out toward second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error. So here's the cleanup hitter,
The first
David
baseman, number
Hernandez.
10.
He'll look to bounce
David
back after striking out his last
Hernandez.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it up series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on that leaves that right side.
T-Stay! That hit him. First base.
Digging in now, Russell Thayer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Russell Thayer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's hit not all that hard out to second. He's to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim
Now
Roth.
batting,
He'll try to
second
follow
baseman,
up the double in his
Tim
last at-bat with another
Roth.
big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he
pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pablo
Roth stands at second with 2
Sandoval.
gone. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, David Hernandez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hernandez.
Little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 down.
So striding forward now, Benny Adams, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Benny Adams.
To Sandoval at third. This could be 2. And on to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the middle. 3. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out.
Digging in, Tim Roth.
And
he's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Roth leads off second with nobody out. Weekly hit to third. Adams charging in on it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now
digging in, Andy Rice. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the runner's trying for third, and he popped him up. Horn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Tim Roth, and we'll see what
Now
he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Burris. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not do in today's game. High velocity, exploding. He executed that sac.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Russell Thayer.
The right fielder, number 3, Russell Thayer.
A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball swung on and hit to second. Roth it cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits. 13-3 the final score. The Akron Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
4 hours and 33 minutes.
JP. The show's continuing coverage of East.
Let's play ball. He stay. He stay. 3. That hit him. He's got first. He's out.
Now to the plate, Max Moroff. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Max Moroff.
Get back up the middle. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Roth. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Sandoval.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. So stepping in, Omar Feliz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Feliz.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Full 4. Take your base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Roth. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Sandoval.
He's set. The 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Roth, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Frost on second. Corley at first, 1 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Feliz sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. Three. Out. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out. Gunner. Out.
Now batting, Tim Roth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tim Roth.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Akron rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runs.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Striding in, Tim Roth.
Batting
He drove
third.
in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Tim Roth.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 4-4. Take the base.
So coming to the plate,
Now
Tim Roth. He'll
baseman.
swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Pablo Sandoval.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Burris. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The inning as it's sent out to second. Roth from shallow right. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Roth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tim Roth.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. In the air now out to left field. Horn is after it. He's there and records the first out.
He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. He's out.
Here's Max Moroff standing in, hoping
Now
to build off that
second
RBI
baseman.
double from his last plate appearance.
Moroff.
Line but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Settling in now, Tim Roth.
Now
He
back,
flew out in
second
his last
baseman.
at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out. Bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
High in the air out to center field. Feliz on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's safe. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 3.
Striding in once again, Tim Roth earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Bullet back up the middle. Feliz is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Let's play ball. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. He's out.
Ready now, Alfonso Alfaro. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Play ball. Out.
Striding into the box, Max Moroff. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready once again, Tim Roth. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone.
Welcome into this
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Terrence Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Terrence Hill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tanner is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Chapman is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back?
That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Good. He's out. 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 3. 3.
Stepping into the box, Terrence Hill. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Salazar moves to his. Stepping in, William
Now
Iwasi.
batting, center fielder, William Iwasi.
First baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Good.
Ready for another shot now. Terrence Hill, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Terrence Hill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Copley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
the final score tonight. The Hooks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Fans are final.
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Terrence Hill,
Batting
looking
second.
for better results than
baseman.
last night when he went
Terrence
0 for 4 in that one.
Hill.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Quisenberry takes it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try. Stepping in, Henry Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Henry.
Hill is there. Oh, what a play. It's there, and he's out.
Let's play ball. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. 3.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Terrence Hill
the
will
first
swing
baseman.
it from the left side
Terrence
right here. And he'll
Hill.
dive back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Escalona is off at first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Todd gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits. At the plate, Harvey Quisenberry is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Quisenberry
is on the ground over to first. Hill is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance? Terrence Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Into the box now, Terrence Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Geraldo Estrada. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 2-2. Runners off for second. And there is strike three. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Philip Tan.
Now batting, the catcher, Philip Tan.
Here's the 0-1. To third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now in the box, Philip Tan.
Now batting, the catcher, Philip Tan.
A pause and the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Digging in and looking for more, Terrence Hill. He singled his last time up.
Hill.
Line towards center field. Salazar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Salazar as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. Out. Out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Darnell Hins, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment. At the plate, Terrence Hill comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Uwasi on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. That's 3. 3. Out.
So striding in, Terrence Hill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hill
tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Standing in, Terrence Hill. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Terrence Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on. Coming to the plate now, Eric McGrath.
Now
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Eric.
Now a throw over to first,
McGrath.
and he'll get back in safely. Hit hard to third, right to him. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Now at the plate, Terrence Hill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hill.
Bounce to first. Chapman comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric McGrath.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eric.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Terrence Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hill.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Uwasi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Chi, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Hill has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on something.